Dr. Numbskull News, and today we're getting back into the Big 12 versus Pac-12 versus the ACC. This time it's week 5, and the Big 12, well, not doing so hot. But let's get into it. All right, let's start with the before-mentioned Big 12. And at number 1, 70 points, is Texas. Damn it, beat Kansas. At number 2 is Oklahoma. 42 points. Number 3 is Kansas with 22. They're still in the running. And at number 4 is West Virginia. They beat TCU. Sons of bitches. At number 5 is BYU, hanging strong. Number 6, Kansas State. Even though they had a bye, they're still in it. At number 7, TCU. Now they're -6. At 8 is UCF with -10. At number 9 is Texas Tech, -11 points. Rounding out the top 10 is Oklahoma State with -13. At number 11 and out of the cellar for the first time ever is Baylor, -16 points. Great freaking win versus UCF, but they're still at number 11. Number 12, Houston, -17 points. At number 13 is Iowa State at -19 points. Sorry, -19 points. And dead ass last, number 14 is Cincinnati, -20. And now to the Pac-12. USC still on top with 64 freaking points. Number 2 is Oregon with 62. At number 3, moving on up, Washington with 43 points. At number 4, Washington State with 40. At number 5, Oregon State back to relevancy after their big win versus Utah, 35 points. And falling to number 6 is Utah with 18. At number 7, UCLA with 10. And number 8, Colorado falls to number 8 with 4 points. 9 is Arizona with 2 points. And then we'll get to the crap. Number 10, Cal, -16 points. At 11, Arizona State, -33 points. And Stanford, -41 points. And now let's get to the ACC. Number 1, Florida State with 51 points. At number 2, look out for Louisville, 46 points. Number 3, Miami with 31. Number 4, not going anywhere anytime soon, is UNC with 24 points. Number 5 is Duke with 22. They fell down to 5, but they're still hanging in. At number 6 is Syracuse with 4 points. And look at here, back out of the negatives is Clemson with 0 points with a big win versus Syracuse. At number 8, Wake Forest, -3. Number 9, NC State, -5 points. And now to the dredges. Number 10, Virginia Tech, -17 points. Number 11, Georgia Tech, -18 points. Boston College, -20 points. That gets them the 12th spot. At number 13 is Pitt, -32 points. And still, the worst team in this entire competition is Virginia, -42 points. And now it's time to get to the top 25. Starting number 1, Texas. Number 2, USC with 64 points. Number 3, Oregon, 62 points. At number 4 is Florida State with 51. Number 5, Louisville, 46 points. Number 6, creeping back in here, Notre Dame with 46 points. That was a big win. Number 7, Washington. What did I tell you, Husky fans? Hang in there. Your team will move up if they keep winning. 43 points. Number 8, Oklahoma with 42 points, and they got a clash with Texas this week. Number 9, Washington State with 40 points. At number 10, Oregon State, 35 points. Number 11, Miami with 31 points. And UNC, number 12 with 24. Number 13, Duke falls to 13. It's a big, long drop, but they earned it. With 22 points. Kansas also falls to number 14, also with 22 points. However, a riser with 22 points at number 15 is West Virginia. Utah falls to 16 with 18 points. BYU staying strong in the mix with number 17 with 18 points. At 18, man, it gets confusing. Kansas State with 13 points. At number 19 is UCLA with 10. And at 20, Syracuse falls all the way to 20 with 4 points. And Colorado falling week after week, now with 4 points. Arizona, number 22. Clemson. Clemson finally makes the top 25 with 0 points. But at least they're in the shit. At 24, Wake Forest minus 3 points. And rounding out this week's top 25 is NC State minus 5 points. Now, let me break a little bit of this down to you just to show you how bad the Big 12 has fallen. They got 6 teams, 6, including Texas and Oklahoma, 6 teams in the top 25. That is not good. The Pac-12 and the ACC are now tied with 9 teams apiece in the top 25. But let me just stress with the ACC, 3 of those teams, 3 of the 9, you're talking about teams with 0 points, -3 points, and -5 points, respectively. So that's not exactly great. However, in the top 10, the Big 12 only has 2 teams. That's Texas and Oklahoma. The Pac is still on top, though, I got to say. They got USC, Oregon, Washington State, and Oregon State all in the top 10. The Pac-12 is absolutely killing it this year. They're crushing. As far as them, and they basically have maintained 8 to 9 teams or more all year, all 5 weeks. They have really been doing good. The Big 12 is slowly getting whittled away. The ACC is kind of, mid-tiering it, but they're still topping the Big 12. We still got 7 games to go, so we'll see how it all turns out, how it all unfolds in this competition. Only these 3 conferences exist. Anyway, that's all I got for this week. I'll be back with some more crap later. Bye.